Welcome to Christine's launch party. We are so excited for you, Christine. If I can talk, it'll be good. So make sure, first of all, that you start commenting if you're watching on Facebook or if you're watching on YouTube, because that's how Christine gets credit for you being on here. But we're also going to do a really fun giveaway. And the giveaway that we're going to do is our micellar water. It's an amazing pre-cleanser, and I'm going to talk about it shortly. But you also get these reusable they're not cotton, but washable rounds. So that's really fun to help wash your face. So we are going to do this. So Christine, before we jump into your launch party, I'd love for you to share with everyone what inspired you to join Mary Kay. What are you looking forward to at this opportunity?
Just attending the classes that you did, and then attending the Zoom meetings. There was a lot of talk about growth and a lot of talk about just the sisterhood and the friendships, and it's like a way to make money. And I kind of thought, and they say, okay, if you're bubbly, friendly, you're outgoing or whatever, it's like feel free to join whatever. And so I had talked to my husband a couple of times after the classes. I'm like, maybe I could do this. I'm like, I don't know. It's like, 'cause I want to help you earn extra income. And so after one of the Zoom classes, after one of the Zoom classes, when they have the free drawing of the free e-starts, I was like, hey, hon, I want to do this. And it's like, okay, it's like, I'll be there to support you any way I can. And then of course I love the products that I'm using right now. And so I'm like, I want to be able to share with everybody and be like, this is so awesome. Cause I don't know, like many of you, but I suffer from like dry skin with my face and with my hands. And so I just was like, this would be a fun opportunity, get me out of my comfort zone to talk to people, because I really don't like to really bother people. But it's like, if I know like what to say, or to say how to say it without coming across as too, like pushy or whatever, then I'm all for it. So.
Yes. Oh, I love that you love the sisterhood, the support, and the products, and your skin looks amazing. So that's something that I'm always grateful for, is like, I love like good skin. We have what women want, right? No one wakes up in the morning thinking, I'd love to get a breakout, or, I want a wrinkle right here, or, give me some age spots, sun damage. Like, everyone wakes up wanting good skin, and we have exactly what women want. So,
yeah. I also loved, I want to make mention that I loved the God first, family second, career third.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Resonated with me, so I was like, that'd be cool.
Yeah, so. I love that. Awesome. So there's so many different ways. I'm going to show how you can support Christine as she is starting and launching her business. And so this paper, whether you're watching the recording or watching it live, you can help her out. We have different appointments that you can book. They're all complimentary, all free. If you live close in person, you can try the products in person with her. We have a lot of online events as well that you can just stay in, the comfort of your own home. So when you book an appointment, when she gets 5 bookings, that's going to pass off that part of the launch challenge. And you might want to come to more than one thing. So you can count as more than one booking as well. And then 10 people watching this class here, 50 people added to our private group, and she's about a fifth of the way already with that. That's exciting. 10 orders from 10 people. So look, if you can look through your makeup, your skincare, what are you running low on that you could support Christine? Because we get to choose where we spend our money, right? And so spending it with, a small business owner who is wanting to do so much good for her family, but also a company that does so much good worldwide. We'll share a little more about that. And then 6 PPCs stands for Pink Possibility Chats, where we share a little about the Mary Kay business opportunity. It was something I never imagined myself doing, as I'm sure Christine agrees, because we're naturally both introverted, never had sold anything, never wanted to sell anything, but I love that the products sell themselves and to be, yeah, part of a company that has such great values. So like she was sharing. And then she's gonna earn that pink ice ring, which is so stunning. So, so thank you so much for your support. Here are the upcoming classes that we are holding. One of them is tonight on September 12th, if you're watching today. But we also have one the following Thursday, and then every single Thursday in the next 4 weeks. One of them's about eye makeup tips and tricks. We're coming out with new fall products. We're going to talk all about those, and then all about products that help with your under eye area. So those are every Thursday at 6 Mountain Time. And we, like Christine mentioned, Mary Kay, with her whole mission to enrich women's lives, giving them an opportunity to put God first, family second, career third. I muted you because it was giving us some feedback. So, but if you need to unmute yourself, Christine, just click the unmute button. I just wanted to make sure the recording was good. So, and that was probably the only reason I listened to more about Mary Kay, because I respected those values. And so I love that Christine brought that up. And then Pink Doing Green, Mary Kay's planted over 1 million trees globally and been an advocate on not testing on animals. And then they have a charitable foundation that has 2 main causes: finding a cure for cancer, specifically cancers that affect women, and ending domestic violence. And then we're going to jump right into our products. We're going to show some of our best-selling, most popular products. And at any point, if Christine wants to elaborate on what I've shared, feel free to do so. So we are giving away the mini deluxe version of the micellar water today, which the micellar water is a pre-cleanser that you can use before you wash your face, or it can be a cleanser all in itself that you don't need water. So you don't have to be by a sink. And that's why I love these cotton rounds, is you can put the product on there just a little bit, goes a long way, rub it on your face, and it acts like a magnet, pulling your makeup to the surface and off of your face. I love that for camping because I like to sleep with a clean face, but it's so hard to find a sink or get your face wet, find some water to wash your face. And so I always take my micellar water. And this one is the mini version, which is perfect for that. That is $18. It's also a cool hack if you use liquid foundation. And if you pour that into a dish, you can put your liquid foundation brush, and it just pulls that foundation there. And Christine, I'm going to unmute you. I don't check your phone and see if, I know your mom was going to try and watch on YouTube, see if she's got the link to work or if she's having trouble with it. Have you got any messages from her?
I haven't gotten any messages from her.
You're a text to say, hey, because it should be live on YouTube right now, so she should be able to watch that. And while you're doing that, I'm going to talk about our oil-free eye makeup remover, which is our #1 selling product in Mary Kay. And I forgot to share that Mary Kay is the #1 direct selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world. And so this is really the #1 product in the world for the #1 direct selling brand in the world. And this is our #1 selling product. So this is $20. This cleans off your eye makeup gently and effectively. Not only does it do that, but it also conditions your eyelashes, since mascara can be so drying to them. So it's great to have something to hydrate them. So that is our oil-free eye makeup remover. You shake it up before you use it. It lasts me 3 months using it every single night before bed. So those are our pre-cleansers. Now we're going to talk about our sets. And skincare is Mary Kay's main focus. We spend so much money and research and development on our products, and they're all manufactured here in the US, in Texas. Mary Kay's Repair Set is my absolute favorite. If you are wanting to reverse the signs of aging, this product has amazing key ingredients that help with that. I love the lady's results. They're on the left. I always joke and say, that's me, but really not. She's 69 and a half when she started using Repair. And I love how after 4 days or 2 weeks, 4 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, and 3 months, her skin, especially around her mouth area, the improvement. It comes with 5 products: a foaming cleanser, a lifting serum, an eye cream that has a ZMAC tip, which helps reduce puffiness, day cream with SPF 30. That's great to protect the sun. And a night cream with retinol that helps wake up the baby's skin cells. So that set is normally $215 retail. We're going to show a discount here today at the end since you took the time to watch this. And then there's a mini version of it that lasts 2 weeks. That's $38. And that's really great if you're like, this sounds amazing, like something I would need and want for my skin, but I want to see if it's the correct formula for me. So you can try it for a couple weeks. I also love the trial version because I travel with it because it's a smaller version of it. So that's our repair set. Then we have our Time-Wise skincare line, which is also anti-aging, just not as reversing. And this comes with a 4-in-1 cleanser, an antioxidant moisturizer, a day cream with SPF 30, and a night cream with resveratrol. And it also has other vitamins in it as well, and a really silky eye cream. And that comes in 2 formulas, normal to dry and combination to oily. So it's great for anyone in their 20s, 30s that are looking to like just kind of slow down the signs of aging. And I love how simple and fast that line is to use. It also comes in a mini version for $28, lasts 2 weeks. The full set is $150, including the eye cream, and that bundled together gives you a savings already. So that's our anti-aging line. And then we have our 100% natural line. So if you are a tree hugger and you're loving 100% natural, this and a lot of our skincare is also free of parabens, but this is also free of phthalates, synthetic fragrance, synthetic dyes, SLS, and SLES. And that
Roseanne, can I just
yes.
and say that I love the natural stick. I don't know if anybody else has like dry elbows or like dry knees. When I received that, I started putting it on my knees right away, and I after a couple of days I would notice there's like a softness, but you kind of have to use it a lot, otherwise you won't.
Yeah, be consistent.
Won't work, whatever. But I found that one to be great. So
I agree. I'm so glad you said that. A moisturizing stick has 100% natural. It has moisturizing beeswax in it. It's great for like lips, face, elbows, knees, like she talked about. And then I have a separate one that I do for the bottom of my feet too. So it's super fantastic. So that one's $144, and I'll share at the end too how you can bundle and save. And then we have our Clear Proof line, which is acne fighting. So if you know anyone who struggles with acne, or you struggle with acne, that is our it can be great for teens, adults, guys, girls. That's my personal pictures on the right. I struggled with acne after we lost our first baby. In fact, that's one of the reasons I joined Mary Kay, because we were struggling with infertility, and my husband could see I needed something positive in my life. And somehow he knew this would be personal growth for me. I thought of it more of like the flexibility and the extra income, and he saw a whole different side of it. And I love that, there's so many different blessings, but that's been a huge blessing that after 1 week, I had no new acne, and it was clearing up my existing. So then you can focus on more important things. And then we have our brand new Mary Kay skincare line. It's awesome. It has come in 2 different formulas, the hydrating matte, mattifying. And Christine, I would love for you to share, because you're personally using this one. I would love for you to share, what do you love about it? What's been your experience with it?
Yeah, I just sort of love the feel of my skin after I've been using it. I think when I got it, I think I wrote down on the box that I started August 8th, and just after like a couple of days, just my skin, like especially like right here in the bridge of my nose, was starting to feel a whole lot softer. And it's nice that it's not so. Most skincare products, when you use them, your face feels sort of like tight, and you don't feel like it's really clean or whatever. This just leaves your face just feeling just like I said, not tight. Just feels really hydrating, and it's good for all skin types. I've fallen in love with it. So
yeah. Oh, and it's so great for sensitive skin. So if anyone struggles with having sensitive skin, like This is such an incredible line, great entry.
It won't be as harsh on your skin.
Yeah, super gentle.
So.
Yeah. And it comes in a mini version for $22, or you can get the full set, which comes with an invigorating scrub, a toner to help balance the pH levels on the skin, so it's not too dry or too oily. You can get that for $80, the full set, and it comes in the 2 different formulas. And I forgot to share on the Clear Proof, this one's $56 for the set. There is a trial version of it for $26 that lasts 2 weeks. So that's I once in a while will forget to share the prices, so I got to go back. And I forgot to share, when you order from Christine, we're going to spin a wheel and find out what the gift with purchase is. And then we're also going to do, just for watching, everyone will get entered into the drawing for the micellar water. So when you want to order, you can put sold in the comments, or just, of course, privately text Christine if you're watching the recording and let her know what you want to order. And if you can be specific, if it's a skincare line like this, and let her know if you have normal or dry skin or oily skin. So yay. So that is our brand new skincare line that just launched in May. We also have exfoliators. So we've talked about the skincare. We even have a skincare line for men too. So I didn't talk about every single skincare line we have, but the most probably popular ones. We have our exfoliators next, which I'm going to talk about products that make your skin feel super soft. That's actually the subject of my class tonight on the 12th. So our this is our facial pill here first. This one helps take off dead skin, but it does the work for you. So you put it on, you leave it on for about 10 minutes, rinse it off. I love the improvement on Susan's neck, and also one of my friends' customers on the right, having more even complexion after using the product for 3 months, twice a week. And then we have our microdermabrasion, which also is an exfoliator. This one's really gritty. I love to use it in the shower because then it rinses off way easier. And I just use it once a week. I use it on Sunday morning. So I have like certain days when I did the facial pill, which this one is $68. That one bottle lasts me a year, which is pretty fantastic. So I feel like if you went to the spa and had a facial treatment done, it would probably at least cost about $68, if not more, with tax and tip. But then you only tried that once. You only had that facial done once, where this is an in-home treatment that you can do week after week for a whole year, about the same price that you would go to have a facial done at the spa one time. So I love that. That one's made a huge difference, and just being consistent with my routine. Microdermabrasion, that was the very first product I tried in Mary Kay, and I couldn't believe how soft my face felt. That one's $58. It's a 2-step formula. It comes with the refined step, which is the little crystals to exfoliate the skin. But then it has a second step, which is super silky and packed with a lot of vitamins. And they call it the pore minimizer. I'm not a fan of that name because we can't really minimize our pores. We can't change the shape of them, but we can help them appear smaller by how we clean and take care of them. So the little crystals are the size of your pore, so they have the best chance of cleaning the pores out. So that's our microderm. And I'm doing a giveaway of that tonight at 6 p.m. So it'll be like a mini version of it. And then our next category is our masks. And we're going to talk about our charcoal mask, which that one helps to bring excess oil, dirt, blackheads, whiteheads to the surface, really helps with blackheads, and just really cleaning out the skin really well. You can use it once or twice a week. I'm more dry, so me and Christine will only want to use it like once a week. So I use it on Wednesday night. But people who have more oily skin can use it up to 2 times, 3 times a week, totally fine. And then there's a hydrating mask. That's our moisture renewing gel mask. And that's the mask that she has on outside, kind of on the edges of her face, that goes on clear. And there's a neat technique with that one too. You can leave it on for 10 minutes, rinse it off. It gives such great hydration, but you can also sleep with it and go to bed with it on, and it just hydrates your face while you're sleeping. It doesn't get stiff or sticky, doesn't get on your sheets. So I love using that. So here's our charcoal mask before and afters. The girl I joined Mary Kay with, that's her chin there on the left. You can see when it dried, where it's darker, that's where more excess oil was at the surface, and you pull that to the surface. And then you can see that guy's nose is so gross. It's so cool looking. So providing that awesome clean. So that's our charcoal mask. Both masks are $26. So that makes it really easy to memorize. and they last me for at least a couple years just using it once a week. So I love how like they're big size bottles and a little bit goes a long way. And then we have our color appointments, and I love doing makeover appointments. And Christine is learning how to do all of these treatments. And so if you want to have samples mailed to you, and she can walk you through how to use it, and I can be on there with her to help. Or if you live, close to her, I can coach her on how to do that, and she can do that for you. But it's so amazing to Mary Kay that we are all about education and teaching how to use skincare and makeup. And then you get to try it. You get to do it yourself because that's how you learn the best, right? So we don't do it for you, but we walk you through how to get the best results. So the ice cream social. Yes, Christine?
Right. I just want to say that I never knew how to put on like eye makeup. Like I would always just do just kind of just the one color, kind of be one and done. But when Roseanne taught the ice cream social stuff, whatever, and said, okay, have different eyes, you have different colors to go everywhere. It's kind of like, okay, well, maybe it doesn't all have to be just one solid color, and it makes the eyes pop. So I love the also the liquid eyeshadow as well. So those are always awesome. But yeah, so
Yeah.
good classes if you don't know how to put makeup, because I didn't know anything about it.
Yes, and then you'll be fancy. We'll teach you how to use 3 eyeshadows all at once. So super fun. And there's a contour one where we love matching foundation, teaching highlighters and bronzers. So that's the contour like the Kardashians. And then I'll share about our hostess program, and then we're going to spin the wheel and find out what the gift with purchase is. So the hostess program, you get 50% off any sized order. And so by ordering from Christine and hosting a party, you can redeem that at the party. And then you get a bonus $100 when 10 people order, a bonus $50 when 2 people book a party from your party. And then you get entered into a $200 cash drawing when attending a Peek into Pink. So, and those can be held in person on Zoom, just like this, where they're just watching from a YouTube link. So many different options. And even just on Facebook as well. So that's a little about there. So let's bring in our wheel of names. We're going to spin the wheel and find out what the gift with purchase is. So by ordering from Christine in the next, probably the next week from now, so until about the 19th of September, the gift with purchase is going to be, I'm going to write this down so that we know. Woo, the mini hand lotion. Fantastic. Yay. I love that. So mini hand lotion. Cool. And that's a gift that comes from me for you supporting Christine. So Christine, you let me know when people order. I'll either send you all the lotions and you can get it to them. If they don't live close to you, I can just mail their lotion individually to them, or I can Venmo you for the cost of the lotions, and you can, with your order, have that there to pay for the lotion. So either way, but I will get that out to all those that order in the next week. So that's so exciting. So, and now we're going to give you a chance. This is one of the biggest ways you can help Christine out, is by referring people. And let me pull this up. I clicked on the wrong layout. There we go. And I was a referral. And so I would love for you to open up your phone, and you can even click pause on this video to give yourself enough time. And I want you to think about, who do you know that you love, the hardest working woman you know, the happiest woman you know, someone who brings you joy, and giving them the gift of self-care. Whether they hop onto one of our hydration happy hours where we mail them samples and they get to be at their own home trying it, or if they live close to Christine and want to book an appointment, they can go on over and try that, or she can go over to them and try that free treatment. And I'm so grateful my friend wrote me down for a free facial. I hadn't even seen her for a few years. We went to college together, and we had been graduated, and she referred me. It was such the perfect timing of my life, because I was done with college. I was looking for an extra side hustle, and then having the infertility issue. She had no idea how much self-care I needed. And I didn't even realize as well. So I'm just going to give you about 1 minute. I'm going to play some music to get you started. And then if you need more time, click pause on this And then you can write down the referrals just on a regular piece of paper and then text a picture of it to Christine. Make sure she can read your handwriting. Or you can just message her and copy and paste or however, and share contacts of people that you'd love to refer. They can live anywhere in the United States. And when you share 12 referrals with her, you're going to get a free makeup item. So maybe it's a mascara, or you could pick a lip gloss or an eyeshadow or an eyeliner, or we have brow tints. It can be a blush, pretty much anything you would put on after foundation. You can pick one item and get it for free for every 12 referrals. I had one girl give me like 80 referrals. So it's not to be limited to 12 if you know more women that you want to give the gift of self-care pampering. So I'll play some music, I'll just play it for about a minute. If you need more time after that, just click pause. And then share those referrals, and then let Christine know what makeup item you want. And remember, that's a gift from me to help her start and launch her business. So I'm going to be mailing that free makeup product to you. So let's get this. I'll make it a little bigger so you guys can see. We'll play some music. Here we go. Okay. I hope that gave you some time to think about who you'd love to refer. If you're still going, click pause, and then you can resume this after you get a chance to send those referrals to Christine. And like I said, that's one of the biggest ways you can help her out, because no business can just survive on family and friends. Plus, your family and friends don't want to be your only customers anyway. And so I have grown my business through referrals. And so it's such an amazing program. And our job is to give people free facials. So that's the best part about it. So as we wrap up, I'm going to screen share our best kept secret, which is our starter kit. And this is something that like me and both Christine are so much alike, because this is nothing we'd ever imagined doing. But I love this quote: if you aren't growing, you aren't happy. And I felt at a stage in my life where I was just kind of stagnant and not growing as a person. And I'm so grateful that Mary Kay has helped me grow more than just the financially, and we've earned career cards. And that is my number one goal for Christine. If she wants a career card, I would love to see that happen. But more importantly, the personal growth with time management, money management, emotional management, so many different things that we can ripple effect into our other parts of our life too, and pass on to our kids. And so right now it's only $35 to start Mary Kay, which shut the front door. That is an insane price to start a business. Because I can't even take my family to Chick-fil-A for that amount. So I love that it's $35. I can't even fill up my car, for less than $35. So you get catalog samples and a website where people can order, and the ability to process debit and credit cards. So that's insane. There's optional add-ons at the bottom that you can do either all at once, or you have the first 15 days to think about it. And then I'm doing a signing bonus for Christine as she is working towards her first promotion. And so when you join her team in the next 24 hours after watching this, you get a free brush collection as a signing bonus. And she got a brush collection as her signing bonus as well. Have you had a chance to use it?
I've been using it, and I used it today. So it's like I said, it's amazing with the helping of the
eyeshadows.
Yeah.
Your eyes look amazing. So yay. So I love it. You get 5 amazing quality, professional quality brushes, 3 eyeshadow brushes, a blush brush, and a powder brush. And it comes in a collection bag, which is really nice to keep it all put together. So she's got it back there. So
I was going to say I could show the brush collection.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. So that's the signing bonus.
So
yeah, and I think every woman deserves an amazing brush collection.
So this is the brush that let me see if I open it up, and I'll show.
And honestly, before I joined Mary Kay, I had no idea how to use brushes. I never wore eyeshadow, but we have classes and everything's free.
But yeah, it's the cheek. Probably backwards for everybody, but yeah, that's the cheek one. And she was talking about, it's like the all over powder.
Yeah, I love the big
brush. And then these 3 eye ones. Yeah, we got the all over eyeshadow.
Oh, it's so good.
And then the smudger. And then the eye crease. So those are all the awesome brushes.
Yeah, so great. And something I wanted to add with the starter kit. So there's 3 have-tos. So, and the main reason women join is either for the side hustle or for the savings, right? We call that the smart shopper. We get 50% off on our products, which means we get that savings for ourselves, but we also make that profit too. And we're working as a business and get that 50%, which is the highest percentage you can get in direct sales. And the one thing I love about Mary Kay, because I was not wanting to join something that was multi-level. And when I learned about how Mary Kay structured our company, it's a dual marketing company, so it's not multi-level. We all get 50% off on our products. So Christine, who just joined on September 2nd, and me, who joined like 14, almost 15 years ago, the same discount. So I love that Mary Kay has that 50% off for every single consultant, whether they're joining for their own personal use or to work as a business at whatever level. And the second thing is when we do order from Mary Kay, our minimum orders $225. We get to hand select $450 retail, whatever we want, whatever our customers want, and then that price gets knocked down in half, down to $225. And the last things you only have to order once a year to remain a consultant. And for me, I was really hesitant. I didn't know if I would like the opportunity, but I was praying for a way to earn extra income that was flexible. And my husband was looking for a way for me to have more positivity in my life. But I love knowing the 90% buyback guarantee that beauty consultants have an entire year to give the business a try. And if at any point it's not for you, you can send your products back to Mary Kay, the ones that are unused, and get 90% of your money back. So that was huge for me that was probably the best reason why I decided to join, because I knew if I quit, it would be okay. So it was easy to get out. So that's a little about the starter kit. So as we wrap up, I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being on here and supporting Christine. I remember my first launch party, and that made such a big difference. And we have, I think we have someone watching. Let me check if it's on the Facebook group, but make sure you just type your name in the chat if you're watching on YouTube. Sometimes it's hard to type if you're not signed into YouTube, but I see we have someone watching. So, and let us know who you are so that you can get entered into the giveaway. So as we wrap up, I'm going to be showing this is our special sheet. We talked about on the top one, the repair set. We talked about the miracle set, the natural, the clear proof, and the Mary Kay set as well. So those are the skincare lines that we talked about. They're great for every different stage and age. We've got from older to younger to everywhere in between. Right below that is our what do I call them? I call them our supplements. So we've got our clinical solutions, which has retinol in it. We have our facial pill that we talked about, microderm. We have our boosters, which I'm in love with the dark spot reducer. I've been seeing improvement already after using it for about 3 weeks. So impressed. We have our charcoal mask. We have our I Love This set with the hydrogel eye patches. And then the Love Your Look is our makeup. And there's the professional brush set that Christine was showing that she got as her signing bonus. We have love all the extras with we're so famous for our satin hands and satin lips. If you've never tried those products, oh my goodness, your hands will be so soft and your
Yeah.
lips.
Yeah. I love like the satin hands. Like if anybody suffers from like dry hands from like after they like wash their hands or after they like wash their dishes,
Yeah.
or just the wintertime or whatever, you use that, your hands feel amazing afterwards. So
Yes.
that's definitely a good set to have.
I agree. It comes in white, tea, and citrus, or fragrance free. And then we have the specials at the top, the Princess, Queen, or Cadillac. And those, when you're bundling and getting them in sets, you're going to get a savings. And so the Princess, you can pick 4 sets on the page. And you only pay $1.99. Plus, you get our travel roll-up bag, which is my favorite. Keeps everything organized in your bathroom. And then when you're going on a trip, it's easy to pack as well. The Queen, you can pick 6 sets on the page and just pay $2.99. Plus, you get the travel roll-up bag for free. And the Cadillac, we were famous for our pink Cadillacs. And you can pick 8 sets on the page, and then just pay $3.99 and get the travel roll-up bag. And I love to share the how you can bundle here with the repair set. It says it counts as 4 sets. So I talked about earlier, the repair sets cost, $2.15, but for you being on here and watching this, you can get it for $1.99, and that's that Princess special. And same with like the Miracle set. It counts as 3 sets when you add the eye cream. So you add just 1 more set and you just get it for $1.99. And then the natural set counts as 3 sets. Same thing. You can add another set. And then pay $1.99. So, and everything else that doesn't say, if it doesn't say it counts as a certain number of sets, then it counts as 1. And to recap, this is what Christine is working towards with her launch party. 5 new bookings. So text her right now and let her know which classes you want to attend, or if you want invites to all of them, you can let her know that, and she can send you invites the day before and a little reminder right before. And then if you finish watching this recording, please text her and let her know you finished that, because that counts as the 10 people who watch it. And then if you've not added yourself to her Facebook link, so you can add yourself to that group, and she gets a color in a heart for each person in there. And then there's 10 people from 10 orders.
Roseanne, sorry, I have a question. So if people don't have my phone number, can they still like message me for like through Facebook Messenger or through the group? Is that still something?
Yes, well? Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
I was going to ask that. Okay.
Yes. Great question. So, and then I'll put a link right now in the group with all the other events you can sign up. So you can either, if you can't, if you don't have her number, that's great to like RSVP on there. And then you can sign up. We have some cash giveaway events. We have some product. Well, pretty much all of ours are at least some type of product giveaway as well. But yeah, so it's such great ways to support her, but also the education and learning. And then here's the next 4 classes. I just want to show that one more time with what we have coming up. So I love them. They're super fun. They're pretty short. They're about 35 minutes and about a little less than what you took to watch this. Plus you get entered in some giveaways as well. So text Christine right now. Let her know we're going to do this giveaway in about a week after people have had a chance to watch the recording. I love the micellar water. And you're also going to get the rounds, the reusable rounds. I think that's the real name of them. So, and Christine, as we wrap up, I'd love for you to share anything you'd love to share as we're wrapping up. So.
No, I'm just excited to start this chapter in my life and just to kind of just see where this goes, if this goes anywhere. And then if it doesn't, like Roseanne said before, I'm not going to feel guilty of spending $35 to get started. So
yeah, to take good care of yourself. So I love that. Cheering for you. And also when we were talking about the gifts, we're hopping into the holidays pretty soon, believe it or not. But these also make great, there's other gifts that we didn't talk about that could be great stocking stuffers, or gifts for yourself or gift for others. And so to support Christine and think about that, because you're going to be spending that money somewhere. Might as well spend it with someone where you get 100% satisfaction guarantee that never expires. So thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you so much, Christine. I'm so excited to work with you. So have a great day, everyone. See ya.